we are back. This morning already, I've done some visualization. I've wrote in my journal. This morning I've written in my journal. I've helped my dad out as far as getting him ready in the morning. 2 nurses came after I finished helping him. He took a bath today and did some other stuff. I don't know.
Good morning, Dad. How are you?
You know what a vlog is? Do you know what a vlog is? V-L-O-G, a vlog.
Open Dad's windows a little bit. Got fresh morning air.
And I had a really big cup of coffee, which I put a lot of coffee grounds in, so I'm kind of hyper. And now I'm gonna go do the oil change. And I fixed up the living room so that the Christmas tree looks really good. And yeah, that's about it. For the rest of the day, I just want to edit this video, get this out there. So I'm at my parents' house right now. It's 8:30 in the morning, I think. And this is the first time that I've got up before 11 the past 4 days. This is my time to reset. This is my time to focus on what I want. This is my time to restart. Now, this year has been very, very, very blessed and also very tumultuous. This was the year that I'm not with my agency that I was signed with when I first started modeling. That's when I stopped being with them, IMG Models. You can look them up. I was with them for 4.5 years. I was basically over the pandemic. I was with them the whole entire time. This year I signed with another manager that I met randomly while I was looking for work. This was the year of a lot of things. This was also the year that I made my first couple $1,000s online though. Like strictly online. This last year I made $1,000 online. This year I made a few $1,000s online. So I am really wanting to put YouTube, social media on the forefront. You know, you're gonna hear it from so many people that don't do it. Oh, you need to do something that's stable, or you need to be I don't know what they do for work or whatever. You need a real career. But I think, especially for creative people, it's so important to build a brand online, and those that are not doing it aren't taking advantage of that and not seeing the results of that. I've seen a little taste of what it can do, so I'm just gonna do it. So today I've been on like ChatGPT. I've been on AI because like I wanted to start off my year from January 1st, like just from jump, like doing like what's my social media gonna be about? Let me just for right now just pick up the camera and let that be enough. Let me just pick up the camera, make videos, and let that be enough for me. I can do that consistently. That's enough. But I do have a few goals. So in January, I do want to pick up all of the modeling stuff again. So I'm devoting time and money into that in January, and in March I want to move to Europe. So I had this idea for a software as a service, taking advantage of artificial intelligence in the film industry, adding background noises and sound to scenes that don't have it through artificial intelligence and generative AI. I want to be at the forefront of artificial intelligence when it has to do with creativity, when it has to do with film, and when it has to do with the space of art in general.
We'll get you up so you can go get the oil change.
Okay. Alright, so as you heard from my mom this morning, who's being very nosy at the moment, like she's probably listening to me right now. Which is nice to have a nosy mom. I would rather have a nosy in your business mom than a mom that is totally hands off. But she wants me to go get her oil changed on her car. So I'm gonna go do that. It's the 23rd of December. And yeah, that's where I am right now. I just really wanna reset in a lot of ways. And I really wanna be transparent here, like, you know, not just with those two career goals, but with nutrition, with smoking weed, with just a lot of things. I just want to clear my head. The thing that I want the most is to have a clear mind, have clarity. And I think I'm finding that. I don't think it's actually me doing anything. I mean, I always go back to what Abraham Hicks says in their videos. Like, sometimes you really just find yourself, even when you've been doing a lot of praying, meditating, a lot of, like, you know, all the techniques and all this stuff. Sometimes you still find yourself in a place that is not what you expected or wanted. So I feel like I'm in a place of, yes, I've been doing all those things, but I really, really, really am trusting the clarity that I'm finding the most, and know that the things around me will just shift. I'm learning Spanish, so I want to be consistent with that every day. I'm also learning the guitar. I'm also getting, again, back into the nutrition. The nutrition, and then the exercise. So I really want to do that. And then I brought a book to read called Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins, and I want to read that book. So I have the software as a service that I'm taking really seriously. My scripts that I'm producing, I want a script done by the end of the month in January. I know that script was going to come to fruition, the one that my script writing partner and I finished this year. But we finished it in the beginning of the year. And he's been dealing with a lot of life things, and we haven't taken it to past just the writing phase. So you guys get to follow me on my journey. Like, his personal page is just like following me along on my journey on a lot of things. And but anyway, the script that we finished the script. So I wrote a script, took us 3 years to make, and like so ready to start producing it and everything this year. And just, he hasn't been able to get to New York. It really hasn't been a focus in either of our lives right now. And I wanted to be the opposite. I wanted to be the main focus, because I know that the more focus that I place on it, the better. So I think for me, the most important thing is to take, because I've written shorts but not full lengths, so I can write more full lengths, which I have ideas for. They just need to be brought to fruition. So I have one that I have an idea for by January 31st. And, you know, take it myself and see how do you take a script to production, if the idea is good enough. And then again, the software as a service in the film industry, and then the modeling, the music. I took all of my music down. And then I got some DMs from people about like, wait, where's your music? So people listen to it. I just was told to take it down. And, you know, that's for my new manager. And so I trust the process. I trust that it's gonna come back out. But I really have to be, and SZA just released her deluxe album, Lana, and that's a masterpiece. Even though it's just acoustic guitar, and like, I want it to be that level. So yeah, I'll take it down. I'll pick the cream of the crop, which is right now a song called "Ride with You." That's a song that I got a few DMs about where's the song, and a few other tracks too that I know are hits. And I don't care what time period I let it out or do it. I don't care. It needs to be out at some point in my life. So it'll come eventually. I'm not pressuring myself for that. And I do want to go on a, manifestation journal journey. A little bit of that corny stuff. So what you do is for 15 minutes a day, or for 15 minutes in the morning, for 15 minutes in the afternoon, and for 15 minutes at night, you write down what you're grateful for, what you're looking forward to, and like what you're letting go of. And it takes some consistency, like everything in life takes consistency. But I really feel like getting into the habit of journaling for me is a really good thing for me to get out of my head and into the world. And then also exercising. I'm a person that just is in my body a lot. And I think my intelligence lies in my feeling. I really want to take slowing my brain down as far as like how many things, so I don't feel overwhelmed, and just feeling appreciative of the place that I'm at in the moment. But definitely keeping things at a pace that's doable and not feel like I need to be anywhere else that I am. I think that's where consistency comes in. And so, yeah, that's the thing and then I'm letting myself be these next couple weeks. Be with family, feel love, because that's what the point of life is. You can have all of these things, but like everybody says, yada yada yada, family is the most, love is the most important, da 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 da. So yeah, I'm even having video ideas right now about love, about what love is to me, about relationships, what that means to me. And I can't wait to share all of that stuff. I don't like to make looking forward videos because I don't even know if I'm going to live till tomorrow. So here I am, and here's this video. So take it today. That should be my motto. Take it today. This is Kunle, or you can call me Ulysses. Whichever one. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, hi bitch.